Yo, halo guys, selamat malam. So, welcome back to True Play. Jadi kita hari ini main eFootball 2025 buat main open qualifiernya yang ini. Kita penasaran sih buat. Ini kita belum punya poin yang cukup karena kita kemarin draw 2 kali ternyata. So, langsung aja dengan squad yang ya lumayan tapi ya tetap oke lah, gak apa-apa. Langsung let's go, semoga bisa menang biar dapat poinnya. Oke guys, sudah dapat. Let's go. Semangat dan juga takut kita mesti kasih fokus.
It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. It's a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. David Villa, can he spark a counter here? Neymar, oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Lihat itu sih jauh. Oke, musuh terus.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's forced to go back. Pedri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Great ball if he can get there. David Villa might just make this. Beckham, looking for the run. Fernando Torres. Saka! And he's done it! And that was his 20th goal for this team. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Gravenberg. Cafu wins the duel this time. That's a shade optimistic. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kimmich is fouled. Beckham. That has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. That is lovely. Kimmich. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Stoichkov. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And here's Neymar. Can he put it away? What an insane goal! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Moreirense go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Stoichkov. Lovely feet. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Played back in. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Beckham. fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar with the short one. Decent ball. Great hit! And that was very necessary. Moreirense are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position. Oh, well played. Neymar. Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Can he stop it going out? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played down the flank. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Pedri running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. And it's Stoichkov. Good read, needed to be. That is a little undercooked. David Villa. David Villa! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Now Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, that's neat. That has been cut short. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's the man whose last goal was of such personal significance. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Pedri. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 11, Neymar. Número 9, vão dar os seus lugares a número 8, número 17.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Quality ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? And it's played forward. Hernandez.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Has a go! And with that, the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on...
Imbang lagi guys. Buset 3 game loh berturut-turut. Buset, keras-keras. Sorry guys, dari tadi ternyata kalian cuma nonton layar hitam ya. Lupa ganti dong. Ya guys, kita menang guys. Guys, biar dapat poin. Yep.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Saka. Now it's Beckham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the keeper beats it away. Hernandez. Pass somewhat off target.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham spots it and intercepts. That's a little off target. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Spread it left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ouattara running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In by Saka. That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar's cross. And it's hoisted clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, and Beckham! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. No goals as yet. And it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neymar. That was always going to be the keepers. And here's Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Drogba. Pass is just off target. Koundé tidy with his distribution. That pass has been well intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gravenberg. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Some good persistent defending here. Played back in. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. He was under real pressure there. Fiddles it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ah,
Hernandez. Ødegaard. That's been cut out, well played. Saka. Conte.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Here it is, crossed in. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Taking place.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that is a smashing hit. Struck with power and accuracy.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Zaire Emery. Ødegaard on a charge down the left.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. Has a look and place it forward. Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Matija Nastasic gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Saka's delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pedri. And he's gone backward here. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fernando Torres, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're...
Chance! Zaire Emery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Salamanca's cuts it out. Rafael Leao. Can he get away here? Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Lovely bit of skill. He rises! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez.
Substitution.
And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Pedri. That's very neat.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Beckham. That's a nicely weighted pass. Zaire Emery. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. Delivers with whip. And that's a throw-in.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's lost his man here. Now hits one. It's there. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's found a way through. There's a probing ball. That's really nicely played. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aim forwards. Well played. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not...
Game guys, imbang 3 sekali, mesti menang. Bisa lah ini. Can we guys? Oke, coba sekali lagi. Oke.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's not got that quite right. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Caicedo. Valverde. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Punched away. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. That's a nicely weighted pass. Caicedo. Nicely spread. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Guerrero. That's good running with the ball. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Saka. Just lacking in accuracy. And Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Fernando Torres. Look at the space here. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Caicedo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Caicedo. For Valverde. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Lewandowski has it out wide and in space. Valverde. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Over to the left. He's got away. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Messi. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Lewandowski. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Saka. And it's Beckham. Interesting ball. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Caicedo. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lewandowski. Valverde. Valverde!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. That is good strength. Terrific header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Fernando Torres simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Goretzka puts his foot on the gas. Son Heung-min tries to dink it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Koundé, gently done. Goretzka. Beckham. And it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Saka. Pedri. Pedri! Valverde. Fernando Torres. Now the finish! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Valverde. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Played out towards the right wing, and he was quick to react. Gravenberg. Gravenberg! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar having a look. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Decent hit from there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's been picked out. And back to the goalkeeper. Pedri. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's good play. And he's had it nicked away. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. No way through. Valverde could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Great chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saka, he's got away. Pedri! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pedri has got himself a free kick. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fiddles it, and Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the keeper's given it Torres! And it's there! And the lead is free! It is surely done!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a go! It's it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome is this.
Wah, kita masih ada acara testing my limit. Oh, kita kalah, guys. Amir. 104, 105. Oke guys, kita sambil nunggu buat matchmaking ya. Let's go. Let's go. Okay guys, testing my limit. Wah, ini guys, pemainnya lagging. Paul left-it. Oke. Hero. Oke.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. And here's Nedved, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Del Piero, and he's lost his... Del Piero! It's him!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Has a look and plays it forward. Gravenberg. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's two now without reply.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Thank you guys. Dan ini juga lagi hujan. Cukup beres, so thank you yang udah nonton. We'll see you guys.